Hey guys, how are you doing? So today I'll be showing you how I do my full wash day routine. But today I'll be making some oil for my hair because my hair is in need of a little TLC. It's a bit dry and brittle now, as you can see. So I'll be making an oil for my hair using some Indian herbs and of course my favorite, the aloe vera. So this is my go-to plant. I use it for my hair, I use it for my skin. Yeah, it's like a superfood. So let's get into it. So first, I cut up the aloe vera. By the way, it's already washed because you have to wash and take off all the dirt and the germs from the supermarket. So I cut off the front, the top and the bottom part of the aloe vera, and then I cut the sides like this. I cut off these parts because if you're not too careful, it can hurt you. Okay, so what I'll be doing with this aloe vera is I'll be using some for my pre-shampoo, and I'll also be using a few pieces to make my oil because it's more effective when you put aloe vera in your oil. It boosts the potential to grow your hair. So I'll be using a few pieces of aloe vera in my oil today. So I'm just going to set these pieces aside, maybe like this amount, and then I'm going to use the rest for my hair. So I just cut it in the middle like this. So this is how it looks like when I'm finished cutting it. Okay guys, I'm a bit nervous when I use big knives. I rather use small knives, so let me change the knife. Okay. I have too much trauma in the kitchen with knives. I always get cut. So let me just finish this. Okay, so I'll be scraping out my aloe vera in this dish. So what I do to get it out, I use a spoon instead of the knife because as I explained to you, the knife is a bit dangerous and you can get cut if you use a knife. So I rather use a spoon. It's safer. So I use the spoon and I just scrape the middle like this. Not sure if you can see, but yeah, just scrape it out like this in the dish. So guys, aloe vera is super efficient for hair growth. It also helps with bruises on the skin and stuff like that. You can read it up. It has a lot of benefits. I normally scrape everything out, but for some reason there's some brown stuff in this one, in this piece, so I don't know if it's bacteria and I don't want it to get in my hair, so I'm just gonna leave that one for now. This is why I use a spoon, guys, because for some reason this is always slipping on my hands because it's so slippery, and if I had the knife, I'm sure I'd get myself cut like 10 times already. So that's why I just stay on the safe side and use a spoon. Also, guys, you can even drink aloe vera. My friend Chantal, she drinks it. She puts it in her water and she drinks it. I'm yet to drink it because it has a bitter taste, but I heard it's very good for your immune system. It like heals you from the inside out. I'll start doing it soon, but I haven't reached that level yet. So big up yourself, Chantal. Chantal, boss at Chantal Hair Boutique, who is my business partner. When I go back to Canada, guys, you'll be seeing more of Chantal. So this is what it looks like once I scrape it out. Then I'm going to transfer it into this spray bottle to put in my hair. But in the meantime, let me show you what I'll be using for my oil. So today I'll be using cloves, ashwagandha, amla powder, rosemary oil, tea tree oil, and of course extra virgin olive oil. Also, I'll be using the rosemary. Normally I'll use coconut oil, but I don't have any coconut oil, so I'll just be using the extra virgin olive oil as well as the rosemary and the tea tree oil. Okay guys, so my pot is already preheated, and for the interest of time, I'd already gone ahead and cut up my remaining aloe vera into thin pieces. So normally to make the oil, or not normally, but this time around, because I'll be using the cloves and the powder in the oil, I wanted to do the double boiler method where I put the oil and the powder here and have some boiling water, and then have the heat from the boiling water actually process the oil with the powder. But because I actually want to make my aloe vera oil today, I will just fry the aloe vera instead. So I'll be adding my organic extra virgin olive oil to the pot. So for the olive oil cannot take a lot of heat. So let me turn, I have the stove on low, so on the lowest heat possible. So yeah, so I'll be using the extra virgin olive oil. Being that I'm only using the olive oil, I'm gonna use quite a bit of it. So let me pour my olive oil in. And guys, you have to ensure that it is extra virgin oil. Okay, so I'll add a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of the ashwagandha powder. So two teaspoons of the ashwagandha powder. Another 2 teaspoons of the amla powder. Oh. Oh, a tablespoon there, so. And then I'll add a teaspoon of cloves. And to top it off, I'll add maybe half teaspoon of the rosemary. Guys, I don't have like a normal measurement for this. I'm just adding based on what I think is right. So yeah, I'll just add this here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add in my pieces of aloe vera. So to the mixture, I'll be adding my tea tree and my rosemary oil. So I'll just cover it so it can slowly process. Let me just turn this up just a bit more. Alright. So this is the finished product for the oil. I'm going to transfer it into this bottle and then apply to my hair one. Yeah, for the interest of time, I did already go ahead and part my hair in 4. I think I look kind of silly now, but don't worry, just trust the process, okay? Alright, so my hair, it dry, it not up because honestly, about 2 weeks now, the comb not really go through my hair. Where's the comb? Okay, so I'm gonna assist myself and spray some Jamaican black castor oil, water in it just to like make it easier to handle so it's not so dry. Usually I wouldn't waste my product on dirty hair, but I need some help today. So let me just spray the water just to make it a bit easier to handle. Okay, so it's been a while since I've really like taken care of my hair, like giving it the real love that it needed. So it is in a state of distress now. Whereas for the past few months, I really have not been like in the mood to take care of my hair, which is, I know I did an injustice to myself. So, and my hair, but you know, we can always start over. We can always do a fresh start and start giving the love that it needs. So I'm just gonna part this in a smaller section and put my aloe vera. So I put the aloe vera in this spray bottle, and of course it's giving me issues to come up because it's so thick. Alright, so the spray bottle is giving me a bit of trouble to take out the aloe vera, so I'm just gonna open this and use it. I usually part it in section, but sometimes I don't have the time to do that. So I just use my finger and part it. The right thing to do is to use the comb and part it into small sections. But my hair is a bit on the softer side, so I don't always need to do that. Once moisture gets there, it gets softer, and I can just use my finger and part it into smaller sections and then apply the aloe vera to it from roots to end. Make sure your hair is properly based with the aloe vera. You don't have to be stingy with it. And it does get messy, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just do this to all the 4 sections, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so as you can see, it got super duper messy, but this is how it looks when I have the aloe vera in it. As you can see, my curls, it's defined. My hair is so soft. So I'm going to put a bag over it. What they call it? Like a steam cap over it, but I don't have any steam cap. So I'm going to put a plastic bag. Mika, can get me a garbage bag out of this? Let me show you. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm going to put a steam cap over it, or in this case, one of these disposable garbage bags. You know, we're Jamaicans that were very resourceful and industrious. So yeah, so I'm going to use this garbage bag and put it over it. You just need plastic to put over it so it can actually process and steam and do the job. So yeah, it got super duper messy. Let me just clean up this. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the bag over my head, and I'm gonna make this stay for like 30 to 45 minutes, or 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how I feel. I don't think I'm gonna be too hasty because my hair actually needs the treatment. So yeah, so my niece has been like bothering me for her gummies. So I'm gonna pause the video for now and give her her gummies. She's so addicted to sugar. But she's gonna go on a sugar cleanse. She doesn't know it, but she's gonna go on a sugar cleanse. No sweets, no cakes. She's like me. I have a sweet tooth. I love cakes and stuff like that. But it's not good for you. But she's addicted to cakes, and I'm gonna cut it off. Okay? So she doesn't know, but I'm gonna cut it off. So yeah, guys. So I'm gonna let this process, let my hair steam for like an hour for the aloe vera to do its job. Then when we come back, I'll show you what I used to wash my hair. I won't show you just for the interest of time. I'll be using the shampoo to wash it out after an hour, and then after that, I'll put in this mask, this hair mask from P. Thank God it's natural. I'm gonna put this hair mask. I'm gonna put it for another like 45 minutes. Put the same bag method over my head for like for the 45 minutes so you can actually steam because you know the heat and the product it helps to like penetrate the hair follicles and stuff like that. So then after this, I'm gonna use my conditioner, which is Shea Moisture, and then after that, I'll put in my leave-in conditioner, which is As I Am, and after that, I'll put in my rice water. This is the first time I'm trying this one. It's milk, moisturizing milk from Meow. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then when my hair dries, then I will, which it's probably tomorrow because I'm not gonna blow dry my hair. So yeah, so tomorrow or so I'll put the oil that I made. So yeah, guys, I'll do a follow-up video tomorrow for you guys to see how I apply the oil and stuff. But yeah, stay tuned.